Hey good people, and welcome back to the channel. It's with much regret that I have to announce this, but I gotta keep it real. I'm somewhat over watching Married at First Sight and Ready to Love Potomac. You see, for the past 2 months, I've been reviewing these two shows, and if you noticed, last week I didn't post any new reviews for the shows. Well, in this video, I will attempt to explain why I opted to refrain from posting the new reviews, and how I will handle new content from the two shows in the future. Now, anyone who knows me knows that one of my all-time favorite movies from the 90s is Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is a movie about a mean-spirited weatherman who gets stuck repeating the same Groundhog Day for what seems to be an eternity. And in this movie, the character Phil tries everything in his power to change his circumstance, but he continues to fail and he's stuck in an endless and pointless cycle. Now you may be asking yourselves, why the hell is this guy talking about Groundhog Day in this video? My answer is simple. Because the same way Phil felt in having to relive every single day as the same day is how I feel when I watch Married at First Sight or Ready to Love this season. It's a grueling process to watch, analyze, and post new reviews, especially on the same night that these two episodes air, mainly because most people already know which cast members are going to remain together, as well as which ones don't well before the season ends. Let's take a quick look at Ready to Love Potomac. For the past 2 weeks, the two new episodes could have been condensed into one. Those past 2 episodes were what I consider to be fluff. I also want to point out that this season of Ready to Love has the highest number of participants to self-eliminate, and it seems like most of the connections on the show are either fake or lack some level of genuineness. Yet it seems like each week the new episode airs, the show tries to brand itself as something worth watching. The same with Married at First Sight. The last 2 episodes seem pointless and repetitive, but we as the audience are supposed to sit through 2 hours of repetitive foolishness and try to make sense out of things. To be brutally honest, for the past 2 weeks, I felt like I was losing brain cells when watching these two shows. And when that happens, I tend to lose my passion for wanting to post new reviews. So going forward, I will not be posting the traditional new episode reviews for the two shows like I have been doing for the past 2 months. Instead, I will be posting opinion pieces on significant parts of a particular episode, if there are any significant parts worth commenting on. I will still post my new reviews for the 2 new owned shows Put a Ring on It Season 3 and Marry Me Now. Speaking of the new show Marry Me Now, there's a possibility that I might get to interview one of the cast members on the show. I'll have more information on that at a later date. So that pretty much sums up what I want to share with you all, and that marks the end of this video. If you have any questions or comments related to the video, feel free to share them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to reply to each and every one of them. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.